This video will be titled "The Black Idiocracy." Just got finished watching the video about that topic: black people and idiocracy. Now, this is a big one. This is a big one. If you want to see black idiocracy, just step outside your door, or look within your own household, or look at your family members. It's everywhere. Black idiocracy is everywhere. In the video that I was watching, they were talking about, he was talking about black women having sex and procreating with dumb black men, or dumb black women have procreating with dumb black dudes or whatever. And the thing is about that is the majority of most black relationships are like that. Black women dating guys because they got swag and dreads and tattoos and 26-inch rims and a big dick, um, or the dude has other women. Intelligence, character, success have very little to do with who black women mate with, especially character. They like dudes who are characters, not dudes who have character. That's important. That's why black women complain about black dudes not taking care of their children, black guys who sleep around with different women, cheat on them, and motherfuckers not having jobs, and motherfuckers just doing dumb shit. Because those are the dudes who they sleep with. Those are the guys who they are most familiar with. Black women can't really relate to a smart black guy. I mean, real talk, they can't relate to those types of guys because they don't really interact with those types of guys. A smart black guy to a black woman is weird. He's considered strange. He's like a alien or some shit. Now, a black woman will probably deal with a white or a non-black guy who's smart, but a black guy who's smart is strange to them. And a black guy who commands authority is also very strange to them because black women don't look at black guys. They feel like most black guys are not worthy of them bowing down to or respecting. So a black guy who demands respect and is smart is generally he's invisible to black women, or he he comes off as an asshole to black women because black women don't look to respect black guys first. And a black guy who does demand respect a lot of times has to literally act like an asshole to black women because that's the only time you'll really get them to respect you right offhand. Now, a white guy or a non-black guy gets that from black women immediately. They don't even have to really even know this white guy, and they'll give him respect because in their mind he's white. He's supposed to be respected. But the topic at hand is black idiocracy, And I think this is the main reason why the black community has fallen so low. You know that term that says a race can only rise as high as the moral position of its women. That's some true shit. Because it's so true because if the women are only having sex and procreating with the dumb motherfuckers in the community, they will only produce other dumb motherfuckers who fall for all the tricks, who fall in all the pitfalls that this society has for them, and it'll continue to keep the black race at the bottom. And the smart black guys who are generally overlooked by black women or even shunned by black women, those guys actually have to go outside of their race to get respect and understanding. This this is a real issue. Like when you generally see black couples and shit, you generally see two fucking idiots, a disrespectful, loose black woman with most likely who have kids by other men, and a black guy, a black dude who's not the most intelligent, who puts pussy above everything. And he's with a generally uncouth black woman who can't hold her tongue, who can't clothe her legs, who does what the fuck she wants to do when she wants to do, so on and so forth. See, here's the thing about the black society. The main reason black people hook up, man, and like the reason black women really date black dudes is because black dudes generally don't have any standards. A black woman can do anything and still get a black man. Ghetto gaggers can get a black man. Trust me. Ghetto gaggers can get black men. White worshiping black women can get black men. Women, baby mamas can get a black man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the smart dudes. I'm talking about most black dudes in America, the simps. Because most black dudes in America are simps, pussy worshippers. The smart black dudes who got standards and shit, those guys are few and far between. But the idiocracy is huge in black America, and you generally have a pussy worshipping black dude with a low class, low moral black woman who dates men based off of looks, dick size, status, um, tattoos, dreadlocks, or how many other chicks he's banging, ego driven shit. This is why black women really date dude niggas and shit. And the smarter black dudes usually just go to other races a lot of times. This is the key reason why black people remain at the bottom, because we can talk about white supremacy and shit, but there are things that black people can do to counter a lot of that shit. That's the thing. We can do a lot of we can have a lot of power too. How about a black woman get with a smart black man, have black kids and raise them to be conscious and persevere and become self-sufficient and teach their offspring to do the same. But that don't happen with black people. what I just laid down is usually what happens in black relationships.